Hello, welcome back to our channel, and in this video let's try fixing App Store cannot connect on iPhone 17 Pro. So if you're having trouble connecting to the Apple Store on your iPhone 17 Pro, there are a few things that you can try to fix it. First of all, you have to check your internet connection. So whether you're using your Wi-Fi connection or mobile data, you have to make sure that it's turned on and that it works properly. And in order to check that, you can go to some kind of website or another application that basically requires internet connection. And then in this way you can see how if your internet connection is stable. Okay, so now let's go back to homepage of settings, and you have to make sure that you are signed into your Apple account. So here at the top you should see your name and your profile picture, and that will mean that you're signed into your Apple account. And if not, if you have something similar to what I have on my screen, so I have an option to sign into my Apple account, then you have to do that because that's basically essential. So simply tap here and you will be able to sign into your Apple account. Then the important thing that I wanted to mention as well, that you have to check your date and time settings. So scroll to general a little bit and scroll down until you reach date and time. And please make sure that you have set automatically option enabled. So basically incorrect time settings can block access to Apple's servers, so it should be set automatically. And if after completing all those steps your problem continues, you have to install any available updates of your iOS. So go to General and find here Software Update option. So if you have an option to install a new available update, do that. And if not, then do not install it because you basically do not have an option to do that. But basically, Apple often fixes store connection issues with new versions of iOS. So it's highly recommended that you have your the newest version of iOS. And if none of these steps work, if you still have that problem, the best option for you will be to just wait a little bit and try again later, because it could be a server issue on Apple's side. But I believe that your problem is now fixed, and basically if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more content just like this.